What up, family? Ghetto News Reporter Mary Dash between Mary and Lee. Today is Sexy Saturday in my city, Chicago. February the 5th, 2022. So they say it is 11:45. Boy, family, they say you never know what a person, really would do or act like until they get some real money. Me being an originator of rap music and standing up against child abuse victims and people of oppression, people that got slighted, picked on, or whatever the case was and stuff, misfortunes, dirty dealings. I thought when people heard about me, for real, especially in 1995 when I gave Oprah Winfrey my story to the sound of music, and my voice added to 3 cassette tapes front and back and some pictures, and pretty much unfolded my whole, life to her, she would have been a little more understanding. Escape got a song, I believe Escape, understanding. What I need from you is understanding. Understanding is what I need. I also gave it to the streets, because I didn't want Oprah Winfrey to carry the burden of all this good fortune, madness, and, historical, legendary, gangster, licious, miraculous, how could I put it? Phenomena. You understand? Let's just put it all in the pot like gumbo. Mad Monday. Mad money. That's what it is. Mad money. People go crazy over money. And they shred money all day. They burn it. And then there's poor people out here. And me being one of them pretty much, because people going crazy over stuff that's not even theirs. You understand? Yeah, a lot of them earned it because, it take work to pull off a stain or a lick or, some kind of con or whatever. But they didn't even have to do all that. All they had to do was stand up. You understand what I'm saying? I pretty much laid out my life. I'm talking about the higher ups. You understand what I'm saying? The elites, the people you see on TV. This is basically going out to Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, he's the host of Family Feud and, V103 radio station. He's been on the air a long time. He had beef with Cat Williams and Bernie Mac. Now I don't know if it was just characters they was playing because everybody jumped on the bandwagon, to get my money, property, and prestige. Me being the originator of rap music and no telling how much other money due to me, for me to have or whatever and stuff. Because, I have family out there. I've been through some stuff. I'm sure people have left me some money and, you would think they would tell a person if some money is, somewhere for them to have. But, people don't work the honesty policy no more. Back in the day, they say honesty is the best policy. Man, that is not the case in my city, Chicago, and evidently around the world. It is contagious for people to do the most for no apparent reason other than the thrill. I believe this camera is an addiction, the limelight for a lot of people, and it's like a drug. You understand what I'm saying? And they don't want to leave the limelight because they feel as though, people will forget about them. When all I was trying to do, and I'm a specialist. I'm not a therapist. I'm a specialist. I'm your ghetto news reporter, and now I'm your ghetto specialist, because people with money, they need people to talk to who is not going to just, talk to them for, their money, property, and prestige. You need somebody that's honest and, understand. You understand what I'm saying? For real, for real. Now, you would think me being the one that's going through the most from people who have done the most to me, I would be the last person to want to tell you anything, relevant. But Too Short said, be intelligent when you put them in check. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you're ignorant, you get no respect. You understand what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to be as intelligent, as I can. I know you don't think much of me because, y'all are queen pins and whatever the case is, you all that. I understand. But, even people higher up need somebody to talk to. Yeah, Steve Harvey, man. I knew when you got with Marjorie, it was it was gonna be something, man. For real. She's a cutie patootie for an older lady. It's the eyes. They always get you with the eyes, got them cat eyes and stuff. You a halfway decent person, looking person or whatever, but you did, marry your, I believe what was that, your second wife or first wife, and her name just so happened to be Mary Lee Harvey, and my name is Mary Lee Davis. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say Mary Lee for real, for real. Don't dash between the Mary Lee because there's so many Mary Lees out there. And one of your daughters, or no, sons, birthday is April the 29th, like my ex-girlfriend, LaWanna Joy Jacobs. Nothing happens in this world by mistake, right? So I figured, when they had me go to the Harvey 100 Club and gave me a little trophy on Martin Luther King birthday, January the 15th of 2006, it was something to that because people invested in everything that I was a part of, unbeknownst to me. And of course, they didn't pay me and stuff. They was just using me up. So they invested in AA because in AA, they say we are people who normally would not mix. So, had all walks of life just trying to get the AA money or laundry money through AA, using me as a front, because I wasn't a part of that gangsterlicious lifestyle or whatever and stuff. Everybody want to be gangsters and stuff, queen pins instead of themselves and stuff. All you had to do was stand up regardless of who and what you are or were. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. AA was supposed to get people in touch with themselves, their innermost demons and things of that nature. But I guess y'all was just along for the ride and the show and the money. But I'm glad I took it seriously. And that's why, I'm still sober to this day. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. Even though they try to take my sobriety away from me, May 9th of 2016, with 19 years of sobriety, I held on. And I pray my higher power for that, But yeah, I was walking yesterday on King Drive. I think it was like 26 and King Drive, and I looked down on the ground and they had like this, Walker, fame or whatever and stuff that they laid down in 1996 after they heard me in 1995. I guess they was trying to throw some stuff up or whatever and stuff just in case, whatever. I don't know. People just start going crazy, I guess. And, I'm just me by myself, me and my higher power trying to figure it out. And now that I done figured it out, people just got jealous, I guess, and stuff. It was no need because y'all the same people I grew up, admiring. You understand? They don't think that admirers, what I'm saying, got people they admire. It's crazy. Y'all need to go back to the basic when you didn't have nothing, because it's funny. Yesterday, like I said, I was on 26, King Drive, not too far from Mercy Hospital or whatever, but on King Drive. And I looked down and I seen something called Marjorie Stewart Joyner, a beautician, a journalist or something. You understand what I'm saying? People ain't always who they perceive themselves to be. They put on many faces and stuff, you know what I'm saying, to get next to you and stuff like that. So Steve Harvey, you got your wake-up call, I believe, because what you did to Bernie Mac and Cat Williams, pushing your weight around or whatever, and what you try to do to me. But I knew to tap out, you understand what I'm saying, because I always felt someone right. Even when I was at the Harvey 100 Club, giving my, experience, strength, and hope in AA to the ones who were still struggling with, alcohol, drugs, or whatever case, I didn't eat the food, you understand what I'm saying? I told them to pass it on, you understand, for somebody who may have been hungry. And I knew it was going to be something because, before I got started, a couple of guys walked out the meeting. And I thought that was disrespectful. But I got the little trophy and I invested it with $5 in a football movie called Rudy. And I left it at the bank on Lawrence and Broadway. Because, everybody like to show and tell, right? You understand what I'm saying? It's a movie, right? That's all y'all care about, right? So, you know me, I always invest in myself and the people also. So, this one for you all. I'm going to break these balls and see what happens. I'm going to flip that Bible. And then y'all can continue to fight over money that's not yours. Mad money, because y'all going crazy, right? But you want me to be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting nothing out of this. I just wanted $2 million tax-free in 1995. You trying to say I wasn't worth that? That's what you trying to say? I got the white ball and the color purple. You trying to say I wasn't worth $2 million tax-free? See, misery loves company. And y'all got crackatosis and niggeritis. That's what Sarah Suit said he said. You got crackatosis and niggeritis. You can't get that white man up out your system. Got you going. Shout out to the people, the regular people out and about when I was walking yesterday and stuff. I went past some people, in Chinatown under a bridge, homeless or whatever the case was, holding on to the American dream that, I set out for everybody to have. And y'all threw everybody on the bus, including myself. You understand what I'm saying? And I got no disrespect from them. For real. And they was out there bad. I had a guy walking behind me. Could have been a killer. Could have killed me. You know what I'm saying? Didn't do nothing. I went past a whole bunch of gangbangers. Didn't do nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that I got more respect from them yesterday than I did y'all out of all these decades that I've been putting in work trying to get you to see me for who I am. A step away from homelessness because somebody thought I wasn't worth $2 million tax-free. And I end up being priceless. Y'all got hundreds, millions, billions, trillions, and my zillion, 9 times out of 10. And that everybody could have been billionaires, even the homeless people that was keeping it real with themselves, smoking crack. You understand what I'm saying? I got more respect for them than motherfuckers acting like they not smoking crack with $1 million or $1 billion. You understand what I'm saying? Lord Lightfoot, where you at, man? Real talk, I'm tired of doing your job. You don't pay me enough for this. So, for all the ones who thought I wasn't worth nothing, here we go. Zechariah, chapter 11, 12, 13, and 14. It says, cost of betrayal. That's what it said. Cost of betrayal. I'll make sure I take a picture because I know I can't be this lucky, right? Cost of betrayal. That's what it say. On page 780 and 781. The cleaning fountain. Yeah, so it costs to be the boss. You understand what I'm saying? I paid $5 for this Bible at a thrift store. It was brand new. It paid off. You understand what I'm saying? I started my journey with $40 from a general assistant check. And all y'all had to do was stand up. But you wanted to be the best. You wanted me to die. You wanted me to, go crazy. And all my high power was doing is making a fool out of you all. You understand what I'm saying? And I even hate to say that because I really looked up to you all. Thought you was somebody for real. Come to find out, I am number one, no matter if you like it. You know what I mean? Real motherfucker talk. Real man, Mike, stand the fuck up. Keep doing what you're doing. You see anybody in my way, get them out my way, for real. Because these white people out here trying to start shit too also. So, these clones out here or these ones with all the money, they don't want to be embarrassed, but it's too late. It's too late. It's too late. And Clarissa Shields, you supposed to fight. You going too hard. You starting to act arrogant. That white girl might upstage you again. And if you lose this time, you're going to lose a whole lot of Mary McAmary's. Because you ain't getting mine for free. And that's what they wanted. My Mary McAmary's. I earned my respect. I didn't win it. And to the girl at the Win Trust Bank yesterday, shout out to you. Thank you for, smiling. Peace.